Hello, welcome back. Last time I did my best to empty out what remained of the overworld. There's still more to do, though. And I think I have a decent list. Okay, so where does this take me exactly? Well, sure, but the other part of this. I have several destinations and I'm not sure what's most convenient from here. If this is Gerudo Valley... it's nighttime right now. Spiders I need to deal with. Zora's River. Zora's Fountain. Let's do that one, actually. That's convenient. Okay, so to keep it nighttime, I'm gonna play the Nocturne of Shadow. I have a couple of things to do in the graveyard, and the graveyard leads to Zora's Fountain. Yes. Sure, there's... Right, there are 3 dungeons available to me. I'm not ready for any of them yet. This grave, I think, had a thing. Yeah. I forgot to recheck this last time I was here, because this requires Din's Fire, and I have that. You can do a funny thing. You spin around. That's the funny thing. And then you do that! Okay, there's is there not a gold Skulltula here? I think there is in one of the angles, right, and I can play for the cow. Yeah, there is a gold. I get a recovery heart. Alright. Just had a little sip of the milk straight from the source, I guess. Piece of hearts. Okay, cool. So, nothing major in here, but things I had to check. Next I'm going to go to Zora's Fountain. Right. I'll get that Stone of Agony off my screen once I've seen it do its thing. Dampe's house had nothing I was interested in, but what did it have? False! It has a fairy fountain. Okay, I need to remember this. Dampe's house has a great fairy fountain. Do I have that noted? Yes, I do. Okay. But it was not in a place I needed to look at until I get Zelda's Lullaby, so I wasn't looking at it. Okay, here I need to go. There was a fence added here. No, that's as it's always been. Yeah, that's not new. Never mind. So this direction. With iron boots I need to come back here. So I should add that note, in case I forget. Somehow I don't always hear myself say these things. I listen to the audio of everything, but sometimes I'm distracted. So down here. There's this weird little secret place. There's a couple of pots. Is there a chest here? I'm thinking of another spot. Right, there's invisible dudes. That's how it is. Hey. Any drops? Arrows? That's okay. Rupees I'll take. So reverby here. So somewhere up here is a spider? Well, not that kind. The other kind. There's the other kind. You have... Hey, a purple key for the Shadow Temple. Great. Yeah, so I feel like this is why it makes sense to do overworld things first. Because I can be blocked in dungeons by keys, and there's nothing quite so... I don't know, the blocking on the overworld's a little more abstract than that. Keys are a much more of a hard blocker, and I don't know, I feel like it makes sense to check for them outside first before going into the dungeons. I mean, it could route me anyway, like I could have to do either of those or both. So ultimately it doesn't matter that much. Okay, so to get to anywhere, I only know Prelude of Light and Nocturne of Shadow in terms of teleport songs. I can go to the other side of this to get to the rest of Hyrule. I can go to Lake Hylia also. Time's passing here. Where do I want to be? Zora's River. What time is it? That moon's going up. Still, there might be time. So if I want to get to Zora's River, okay. Where's my map? Hyrule Field, Lon Lon Ranch exit. Market South exit. Okay, neither of those is particularly close to me, is it? Ooh. There's an arrow pointing there. Right, I need to go to Kakariko, also. For something I don't really want to do, but I have to do. Okay, so Hyrule Field. Nothing I'm close to. Markets from Hyrule Field. Okay, I think the expeditious way to... Hold on, what's the other side of the valley here? That'll take me to Lost Woods, which is good. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, even though I have a convenient map, you know, it's still only so convenient because, like, there's a lot of information on it, so finding the one thing I want to see is not always super quick. I'm probably going to get where I'm trying to go, like, just in time for it not to be time to do that or something. Because, like, I don't think I can race there as quick as I want to. So if I'm in the Lost Woods... I can go... No, wait, that's not right. I don't know. Let's try this exit and see what happens. I'm at the lake, not what I want. Hey, wait a second. With the long shot, can I get that thing without having to plant the plant? Can I just hookshot to that roof? I think I'm giving up on this nighttime. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get where I want to be in time. Or can I just long shot to the ladder, maybe? Or play a Scarecrow's song? Okay. There's a Scarecrow on top of that, you're saying? So that just lets me skip planting that magic bean entirely. So I could totally skip the 10 big pose. But for some reason I'm not letting myself do that. I wonder if there's any long shot angle I could use. You're gonna knock me off of there very rudely. Maximum rudeness. Awful bird. Terrible creature. Doing your job extremely well. Alright, bird, where you at? You must be eliminated. This might not be a piece of heart, right. This could be something more exciting, or less exciting. I could just barely see something rotating around here, but I don't know what the something was. Oh, it's the fire arrow! Hey, that's actually pretty important. Good. Not so far from where it originally comes from. Okay, so I want to be... places I don't know how to get to. Let's take this exit. That'll get me closer to where I'm trying to get to. I need to go to Hyrule Field. Right, okay, I remember how to get all the places I want to be, I think, yes? So from Lost Woods, I need to exit to Kokiri Forest, which I do via the Goron City shortcut. From there I can go to Hyrule Field. From there are 2 places of interest. I suppose first I'll choose the one that's not Kakariko, which means I... Alright, I'm here. Which means I need to go to... Oh boy. Hey, here's a place to see the Stone of Agony do its thing. Okay, so the sound and blink are in sync with the vibration. It doesn't just, like, light up continuously. Okay, so, like, in terms of the information I get... Oh, okay, so it pulses a little bit there. I mean, I should probably leave that, but I don't want to. How do I do this? Enhancements, gameplay, here we go. Okay. Alright. Apparently there is something in Lon Ranch, I just didn't find the right spot to poke. Kakariko will take me there, but I'm not going there yet. Am I? If I went that way, I would. Instead, I want to go to the market for some reason? Why is that? I'm trying to get to Zora's River for something that is claimed to exist, but I don't know where to find. So we're gonna find out. Okay, so this takes me to Hyrule Market. If I take the south exit, I believe I go to Zora's River. In a way that I can't quickly return from, but that's alright. Oh, I could have gotten here the front way just by going in Lon Ranch. Okay, well that's... either way works, it's fine. I got the spider down there. I got the spider up there, but I did not get the spider that is reported to exist. Alright, perfect timing. Night is falling right about now. Supposedly there's a spider up here somewhere somehow. Or in this general area. Bonk. Where is that thing? Near raised grottos was the description of it. There it is, right over there. Okay, just crawling on the wall. You had money. Alright. So, now I want to get to Kakariko. Okay, finally at Kakariko. There was a big detour that I'd rather not talk about because it didn't lead to anything. So don't worry about it. Now I get to play a minigame I don't like. Last time I was here I forgot that I need to go to Impa's house because there's something in here for me. Maybe I understand how this works now, maybe it won't be so bad. But unfortunately there is fishing to be done in here. Alright, you... Yep, you remember me. 20 rupees, sure. I have a rumble pack this time, yes. You're so generous. Okay, and I don't know what size of fish I'm looking for. I just roughly kinda know where they usually hang out. It's like, there's one here that looks good, I guess. You're not the one. Don't disturb the ones that are. Yeah, it's like two nice fat ones in that area. That might be the ones that I want. So after this, there's that weird lava place in Goron City that I want to investigate, and I think I have all the tools. All I need is Song of Time and Longshot. I guess I kept that, that's fine. I'll discard it when I replace it with another. So one of you might be good. There's larger than you, but I'll probably turn you in and see what happens. It's the one next to you that I want, I think. Yeah, this one will be a little larger than the one I had, but not much. It was way too cooperative in getting on my hook. I'm bothering to actually reel it in instead of just letting it go, because I think if I let it go, it might go back to its original spot. I'm not entirely clear on that part of fish behavior, though. Yeah, my rumble pack's doing things. Maybe a strategy would be to fish from closer so that I don't have to reel as far. I mean, you're fighting me pretty good. Maybe you're worth something? I'll turn you in and see what happens. Unless you just look tiny once you're in my hands. It's just there's no judging scale from this perspective. Alright, you come here. There we go. Oh, you're not tiny. You're almost as tall as me. It's a real lunker. Alright. What fell in the water right there? Oh, the other fish I had! Weigh my fish. Wow! Okay, well there we go. I think I got everything there was to get here, right? Okay, that was actually super quick. I just want to make sure if I look at my check tracker... Adult fishing, water temple, small key. Great, okay, I don't have to come back here. Okay, that was nice and easy. I want to quit. Thank you. Alright, not bad at all. So, now I want to take the south exit. That's actually west. I want to take the west exit out of here. And that will take me to the Sacred Forest Meadow, where I will find underground Dampe's grave, and I need to race him for some stuff, and also there's an... this is Goron City. Sacred Forest Meadow is from another spot, but there's something to do here? Yes, there is. The weird lava place. That's accessible from here, I think? Yeah. Okay, what's with you? Can I just long-shot my way over? Not quite. This spot that does absolutely nothing. Maybe we'll do something now. Maybe it'll lead to the House of Skulltilla. No, it's a grotto, so it can only be grotto things. I hope I have enough money for whatever this is, if there are scrub vendors. There are not. What do you have? Something's buried can be found at the graveyard. Okay, at the graveyard in what sense? I'm not 100% confident something sometimes buried means a magic bean, but I think it would make sense. Oh boy, a bundle of arrow! Alright. Well, this is done. Don't have to come back here again. So now... Alright, gotta play the song again. I take the... Lostwoods shortcut out of here and end up at the Sacred Forest Meadow. Then from Dampe's grave is somewhere in there, I think. So that's kinda in this general area. Just like jump down here and it's like right around here, I think. Huh. Yeah, that's the one. Do I go down here? Or do I go to the center? I forget. I think it is down here. The center had expensive things that I have now bought. I remember. So hang on, I could go to a dungeon there, by the way, right? There are pots here. Okay, so, Dampe. Let's do this. I can be fast on my feet sometimes. Don't touch that fire. Don't touch that rupee. It's a trap. I could roll if I felt like it, but I don't much. I can really feel how much faster that is, though, at this frame rate. It is noticeably... Ah, dang it. Like, there's a little pause. I think I can get away with getting fired once. Maybe rolling can help make up for it. There's a Redead here to paralyze me. Here? Yeah, you speed up if I do, so like there's... Ah! There's no getting ahead of you ever. Okay, so that was one fire, one little mishap with that. I'm probably still good here. Aim careful. Was that careful enough? Yes. 54! That's pretty good. Oh yeah. Yes, Nubby. Oh. Only 3? There's a lot more than 3. I get... oh, a song! Oh, it's the Sun Song! Hey! There's an important one! Okay, we got a lot of stuff to do now. And also, a lot of convenience. Excellent. That was very needed. Up here is a spider token, I think? Yeah. I can wait. Long and yeah, despite being one of those, I can't hook shot to it. Yep. And I'm gonna check something. Was I able to long shot to this if I just, like, do it here on this? No, I think none of the spots are hookshotable. Okay, so, those two items are done. One of them was very, very important. What can I do with this unsung? Frogs. Redead grave. And bottom of the well? Oh yeah, bottom of the well, except I can't do that in this form. I have to go back to the past. Okay, yeah, I think there's something to do with bottom of the well there. Okay, so I know where that exit goes, and it's nowhere I want to go right now. Okay, so frogs is in the past. Bottom of the well is in the past. The only thing I could do right now is the Redead grave, which is where? Death Mountain Crater. Castletown entrance. From Hyrule Field. Okay, I want to go back to the Sacred Forest Meadow again. And check the Forest Temple entrance to see what that is. Because I haven't been there yet. Oh, and Sheik will give me something there. Hey, that too. It probably won't be the Minuet Forest, but it could be. There are other things I think I would want more. I jumped too far. Okay, you are over here. So right, gotta do the Moblin Gauntlet. And right, I wouldn't normally have the bow for it at the start. Hang on, so I have Scarecrow's song. Can that just let me skip this? I think it can. I'll take that convenience. Was this not possible to do at the very start? Oh, Navi's saying something about, like, watch out for moblins. Sure. Whatever. Big boy up here. Shoot. Shoot. Oops. Camera does a really wild thing. Every time. Alright, Sheik, what do you have for me? Oh, Lens of Truth, cool, alright. Was there something I wanted to do with this? Yeah, treasure chest game. That's accessible in future Kakariko, isn't it? So that's a place I can go conveniently from here, I think. Hey, I didn't end up on top of the branch. Okay, so this is Water Temple. I have no iron boots, so I'm not getting far here. Therefore, let's empty out as much of it as I can do. Which is probably basically nothing. I have 4 keys though, so no, nothing. Also, I have the long shot. There's a boss door in there. I do not in fact have the boss key. Right, I think those are... Are those? No, those aren't all local to their own dungeons, are they? Oh boy, this place is going to be much more confusing with, without the typical route through it, isn't it? Yeah, that's just boss door right there. So not yet. A little early for that. Yeah, there was a door I could unlock, I know. But where does this go? Nowhere I can reach. Okay. Not even gonna try to dive there because I know I can't. I do wonder how much of this is possible without the iron boots. Like, could I go here, for example? No, I can't go, like, anywhere. I can go about my own body height downward, and that's it. Those boots are quite needed. Well, I can open this. I can do this room at least. My shot is long, so this won't be a problem. The thing I'm on is moving, right? Right? No. Maybe? No, this one is. Hello, spider sound I like to hear. There you are. Heart container! Let's take it. Not particularly feeling health issues anywhere. Like, I feel like I'm comfortable with this amount of hearts for basically the rest of the game. However, more just means I won't have any mishaps. Still got a key. Alright, the dog face room. Oh, well, yeah, sure, you'll do that, I know. Water comes up with you. I want, this, and... yeah, shut up. Right, now don't hang... dang it, Link! And without iron boots, I have to just save and quit here, right? Because, like, I can't use my hookshot while swimming. Yeah, okay, without iron boots, I have to just save and quit. Okay, that's pretty funny. That will start me at the beginning of this dungeon, though, right? You know what? If I get desperate, I'll go back in there, but this is not the time for the water temple. Alright. But I'm back to where I was. This is fine. Okay, I want to go... somewhere. That guy switches sides when I do. This is where my aim naturally puts me. That's where you get shot. Okay, you're not angry yet. Great. Yes, what do you want? Yes, I did. You've told me before. Okay, so Dumpe's thing is done. This takes me where? Goron City. Where am I trying to go? Death Mountain Crater. So I need to be at Hyrule Field for that. And how do I get there? It's not the easiest thing. Where does this go? I have forgotten. The one way to... Hey, Lost Woods, this is good. I can do things from here. If I want Hyrule Field, that would be this. And then... here. Then climb up to where that would normally be. Then for Death Mountain Crater, I just go all the way up to the Hyrule Market entrance. And this puts me not too far away from there, in fact, very close. Cool. Right, still need to go back to the past and check if Zelda throws an ocarina at me. I'm actually, my in the past to-do list has grown quite a bit. I might want to go there sooner rather than later. That's fine. We don't have to. I think this is where I want to be. Yeah. So here I can play that. So you have to be dead first? Get off me. Go away. Go away. I know you like to hug, but you're all stinky. So I'd rather keep my distance. There we go. And this is... arrows, of course. How many arrow chests are there in this game? Alright, so I think I've emptied out everything I have to do in the future outside of dungeons. Yeah, far as I can tell, this is everything in the future outside of dungeons that I had to do. Just checking one more time. Yep, okay, so, multiple dungeons are open to me. So is the past. I don't know which of those things I'd prefer to do next time, but I'll pick one and then we'll do it.